Singer Nivea opens up about her recent medical diagnoses.
First of all, I was diagnosed with leukemia earlier this year.
Really?
Yes, and I'm so grateful to God. Been going through treatment, and everything is going great so far, and I expect it to continue. Amen, amen, amen. You don't know the time nor the hour, but it's true, and it just helped me put a lot of things in perspective, and I live in gratitude.
Man, you know, prayers for Nivea. I know she's battled a lot of health stuff throughout her career, so we wishing for the best for her, man.
Yeah, and definitely, I just played what is it? Don't Mess With My Man. That's a bop.
That's
even
the
Laundromat song was, it was one of them. So
she got another one called, I think it's 21 Answers or something like that.
Something like that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
But,
and Laundromat.
Yeah. And what I'll say too is when you really like dig deep into the R&B bag and know what was going on with Lil Wayne, know what was going on with the Dream. That shout out to Nivea for giving us classic after classic, because I believe Lollipop was a response to the Dreams. One of his
Love
songs.
Your Girl.
Yes. And both of them songs are fire. Nivea, I mean, women be the root of everything. That's all I'm saying. Switching over, former NFL player and analyst Cam Newton has broken his silence following the mass layoffs over at ESPN.
It got me to realize that I have a newfound respect for the skill. Unfortunate what happened to Ryan Clark, but what I will tell you is this. Ryan Clark will be okay. The Pens ain't going. Yeah. It's unfortunate what happened to me. Some would think, but I'm good.
I'm so glad they got Ryan Clark up out of there.
Why?
He wasn't that good. And Cam Newton wasn't good either. He just a show. And it takes.
That's half of being a sports analyst is being.
Nah, you need to know. You need to know what you're talking about.
Okay.
And
you feel like they didn't know what they were. Really?
I felt like. No, a lot of times, no. They would go off their opinions and how they feel.
Got you, and less of the stats, and he pulling in this, she pulling in that.
Yeah.
Got you, okay.
And it's like this skill to broadcast to people, to relay a message in an entertaining and informative way, it is hard. So I'm glad that he went through that and respected the skill. Every athlete can't just hop on TV and do this.
Yeah, but that's what we've been seeing in this day and age. Shout out to Tom Brady
to the demise.
And and some other big stars. That's the morning gossip right here on Hustle and Shyne in the Morning. We'll be back at 6:39 only on Kansas City's number one for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Hot 103 Jams.
Get that. Good morning. Still looking good. Traffic is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance. We have a couple of clunkers out there, both on the right shoulders, 35 southbound at Vivian and 445 southbound at I-35 in Clay Como. Questions about either high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, develops better athletes.
Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Good morning, KCK. You up hustling and shining?
6:41 on your time. It is a high of 77. It's that for me. 68 currently at the Grandview Triangle.
Hot 103 Jams and DM Injury Law bringing the heat every Monday, 3:52 p.m. with attorney Mike D's Throwback Jam. All you gotta do is identify the artist and title of the song, be caller 10, and it's your chance to win a $150 gas card. It's fueled by DM Injury Law. Mike's got this. And Hot 103 Jams.
Get that phone call yet?
Nah, for the jingle?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I ain't did that. I'm waiting on them to hit me up.
Yeah, it's almost there. It's almost there.
So D, you had the bubblies yesterday, I think.
I wouldn't take it that far.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't take it that far.
You okay? You all right?
I thought it was cool. I was okay. I was off yesterday. Shout out to you for holding it down. I wasn't feeling the best. I think it was the nachos. I didn't eat Taco Bell. I don't eat Taco Bell.
You sure?
But, they also said with the cyclosporola, whatever, if I'm saying it correctly, you might lose a couple pounds. So I was like, I was like, maybe this is that. I don't know. But it's definitely not that. So thank God for that. If you are battling that, I'm sorry for you. But yeah, I just needed a little day.
So how's your weight loss going for the past couple of days? You down a couple pounds?
Maybe like a 0.5. That's why I said not nothing. It just it wasn't.
She gonna let that thigh meat show a little bit, y'all.
Please. Yeah. Be careful what you eat out there, cousins. Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah.
Especially with cheeses. Some of these companies can't even say that they have cheese anymore because it's not even, that's the thing.
Oh, no.
Pay attention to them labels, y'all.
We want to be winners, D.
Always.
We got the Winner Circle coming up next.
Yeah, very excited to talk Winner Circle weekend. Last year, I had a blast. I was on the football field. I caught a couple passes.
I got mossed a couple years ago, so.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got to redeem yourself.
I do.
Time to get it up and make it happen.
We'll be talking with them up next, right here. Hustle and Shine in the morning on Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Top 103 Jams.
We can get it out.
Three Jams, Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Good morning, Eastside KC Mo. You up hustling and shining?
No, they went double platinum at the O2. 6:53 on your time. High of 77. Currently, it is 69 in the River Market.
Hot 103 Jams invites you to From the Block to the Ballot. Get Out to Vote rally hosted by National Congress of Black Women. Kansas City chapter is going down this Saturday, July 25th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's at our spot, KC 2810 East 80th Street in KC Mo. There will be special guests, speakers, music, free food, family entertainment, and more. Let's get out to vote on August 4th, y'all. Your voice, our power. Hot 103 Jams.
Oh, that's right. Please take your power to the polls. Yes. For real.
We winning this morning. First off, it's the first day of Leo season, so we just win.
We'll give you that, B. Okay, we'll let you live today.
I appreciate you, man. But please, man, introduce our guest, D.
Yeah, major shout out to Dorian Giles, Executive Director of Winter Circle Weekend, and Tamar Bates from the Utah Jazz, of course, straight from the town. Please introduce yourselves.
Good morning, y'all.
What's up?
Good morning. How we doing?
We good.
What's up? What's going on?
Well, we're excited to talk about the Winter Circle Weekend. One, I'm going to say this. Last year, I feel like I was cheated. We were cheated. We really won that flag football.
What happened? Why you
I don't, cheated? Because they
what position was you playing? Was you quarterback?
No. We had other people.
She was a cheerleader.
No, definitely not that. But it was just, it wasn't fair. And we need a redo. So I'm looking forward to this year. Whoever's on the team, I'm just gonna say that.
Who was your coach last year?
You asking too many questions. I don't remember. No, see, that's why. That's why Ishmael's not our coach, and I felt like it was just lopsided. But it's okay.
So who was the coach then?
You was
been Charles.
Charles,
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we need our redemption.
The dub, though. Overall, over the weekend, maybe not the game, the football game.
Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better. But the Winter Circle Weekend is going down this weekend. Tell everyone the details of what that even is.
Yeah, so the Winter Circle Weekend is just a celebration of entrepreneurship. Winter Circle Collective, we leverage the influence of pro athletes to give visibility to entrepreneurs and exposure to pro athletes. So this is a celebration of it all, right? We bring together multiple pro athletes, all the kids for the camps, all the entrepreneurs, influencers, people that do great work in the city, community leaders, and then we just have it's a vibe. We have a celebrity game at Pembroke Hill, July 24th. That's this Friday, and then we have 2 camps on Saturday, basketball camps for the kids, and then football camp on Sunday.
Now, with the camps, are their sign-ups still open? Is it closed? Can they just pull up? How does that work?
Yeah, so wintercirclekc.com is the website where you'll sign up and register your kids at. 3rd through 12th grade are available. We'll separate it 3rd through 8th grade for the 8:30 camp, 9th through 12th grade for the 10:30 camp. So you can come out and get coached by Coach Tamar, and he'll teach you everything you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tamar Bates from the Jazz, he gonna have you working on that left hand a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody probably right-handed anyway, so we definitely gonna have some weekend development going on for sure.
Man, talk about your journey from KCK to getting to the NBA and how having a winner's mindset has propelled you. In what ways did that mindset propel you?
I mean, I'm, as you said, from Wyandotte County, from KCK. 8th grade, I started at Sumner Academy, was there for a year, then transferred to Piper. Finished my high school career at IMG Academy, actually, in Florida. That's where I graduated from. But
that's the big academy where all the stars go
where
to.
Everybody, yeah. And that was during COVID, so I had to go get some smoke down there. But, I mean, just being from KC, being from somewhere where we don't get a lot of exposure and it's not a lot of people that, when you talk basketball, football, any sport, people don't point to Kansas City and say, oh, yeah, they got a lot of guys from there that play professionally. So,
we got Winter Circle crown jewels.
We definitely got a lot of crown jewels.
The roster been growing.
Nah, for sure. Definitely been growing over the past few years. But, I mean, I saw Dorian a few weeks ago at Power and Light, and he told me that the Winter Circle Weekend was coming up, and I've always wanted to be a part of it for the past few years since I've been seeing it was going on. And as soon as I had the opportunity and knew my schedule was going to permit, I knew I had to be there just because I've always been somebody who's tried to use my platform to, one, be accessible and available to the kids, show them that I'm a real person, allow them to shake my hand, have conversations with me, crack jokes. But just, do something that shows that I'm not bigger than the program. Do something to pour into the city, pour into the youth, the next generation. Because when I was a young bull, one of the camps that I went to was Alec Burks' camp at Grandview. That's a core memory for me. And you know, I just want to be able to give those memories back to the next generation, the kids that's coming
paying
up.
It forward.
Yeah.
I know they watch. I know they paying attention, and when they see people that are from the exact same area as them that made something out of the sport that they play or just made something out of their life, period, just like Dorian in the entrepreneur world, it just makes them that much more motivated to, you know, do the same and continue to carry the torch.
Absolutely. Y'all are definitely inspiring our kids. So we appreciate you giving back to the community.
Yeah. Winter Circle Weekend, make sure y'all tap in, man. It's going out all weekend. Dorian, always love and appreciate you, man. The executive director of the Winter Circle Weekend, and Tamar Bates from the Utah Jazz, straight from KCK. He got that Wilson's Pizza. He got them KCK Gates chicken wings.
Gates chicken wings. Probably gonna give me. I'm probably feeling. I'm feeling KC Joe's today.
Okay.
I'm feeling Joe's today. I'm gonna definitely pull up on them.
Yes, sir.
Man, we got to throw Luffy's in there one time for my family, though. For sure. Luffy's fried fish.
At all the locations.
Yeah.
They got more locations around here than Church of Chicken. Boy, I didn't know they had.
I thought you was gonna say McDonald's. I was gonna say now
either or.
Neck and neck.
Yeah. We appreciate y'all coming on, man. Please continue to be a blessing.
For sure. Thank you.
Back to the spring, summer of 1993, D. Good morning, Grandview. You up hustling and shining.
Damn. You said what year?
Don't do that. Now, the spring of 93.
Oh, my God.
That was a great time.
Lord.
Great year.
I don't know what was going on. 7-Eleven on your time. It is a high of 77. My type of weather. Currently, it is 71. And KCK.
We need more hotter for the first day of Leo season. Ew. But shout out to all the cousins that's tapping that Hot 103 Jams app. Thank you so much for listening to Hustle and Shine in the Morning. If you don't have it on your phone, please go to the App Store and search Hot 103 Jams. And shout out to the cousins that's tapping in on the stream. Thank you, D, for coming back with that because, we don't have the stream yesterday. You don't be here. But if you tapped into the stream, thank you for paying attention to the YouTube, Facebook, the Twitch, and the Twitter at Hot 103 Jams. And, of course, all the cousins old school way. You riding around, get it. Listening to us on your radio on I-35 and Armour in North Kansas City from Gregory and Bruce R. Watkins. Whether you on the downtown loop or you at the Country Club Plaza or I-70 and I-470 Independence, wherever you are, however you doing it, we appreciate you so much for making Hustle and Shine in the Morning a part of your daily morning routine, cousin, because we know and we realize you could have been anywhere else in the world.
But you decided to be here with us today, and we appreciate you and your time. It's time for that 7-Eleven roll call. Only on Hustle and Shine in the Morning. Shout out to all the cousins on the Facebook live stream. We appreciate you. Shout out to Carver Harris. I see you, SK Cuts Off Grand. Big love to Toy Nicole. Said we made it over the hump. God is great. Good morning and happy belated birthday to, I appreciate that. To my mama, my new auntie. Yeah, she enjoyed her day. She kicked it. Took her nice little pictures and all of that stuff. And Stacey Davis, appreciate you too. Yeah, big love. Thank you for all the many messages I got to tell Mama Hustle happy birthday. She appreciated all of it. Big love to Carmen Nara. Said, good morning, cousins. The key to having a good week, staying hydrated. Yep. Shout out to you. We with you when you right. Anthony Drone, Anastasia Jackson said, happy gorgeous grandmother day to herself. And she also, you miss me, cousin? Did you miss me? I appreciate that. Leo season is the best season. One of our cousins from the 913 just said, let me buckle up. Look, I only have 2 dates out of August that I look forward to. It's the 18th and it's the 22nd.
Oh,
and that's So shout out to B Shining and shout out to Skid. And big love to Rich Harris as well. Say good morning, fam. Happy Thankful Thursday. Shout out to Tanisha Stevens as well. Brandon Blake, he's still on Twitter screaming free you, B. Yeah. Everybody wondering when you gonna get back on Twitter, man.
I gotta pay my bond.
Help me out. Twitter jail used to be a thing back in the day.
It was, for real. And Brandon Blake, big Leo's energy right there too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to him then. Yeah, it is Leo season, so the craziest people I know aside from Scorpios and Geminis. So we'll give you that. We got the morning gossip coming up next at 7:23. Marlon Wayans gives advice on parents spanking their kids. So we calling all the parents to make sure you listen in. But right now, that ultimate, that premium Lil Wayne road trip qualifying week is still upon us, and that sneaky link is now open, but only for 10 minutes. The keyword is TRIP, TRIP. Send it over to 816-900-4103. Hit up the attorney Roger White. I got you text line. He can turn your wreck into a check online at IGotYou.net. So this was gonna happen, cousin. You gonna text that link. Well, you gonna text TRIP. You'll receive the secret link and get yourself qualified to win 4 tickets to see Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz live at the 20 Years of Carter Classics tour in my hometown, St. Louis, July 30th, plus $500 for your travel expenses. You know, we got you. Go to KPRS.com for the full on contest rules. The grand prize winner will be announced on tomorrow at 4:12 p.m. It's all fueled by the law offices of Roger White and, of course, Hot 103 Jams.
morning gossip. It's the morning gossip with Hustle and Shine on Hot 103 Jazz.
7:27 on your time. High up 77, his curly 67, cloudy skies, and Independence. Trina, in a recent interview, speaks on the controversy surrounding young Miami Spinach.
Winning, because once you are winning, people are going to come out of a crap's. People will bring up what happened in 1942. You don't care. Let's move along. She's young. You change as you grow. You develop. You having fun. She's living her best life.
Yeah, they come out the woodwork.
She said 1942. We don't care. No, that is real. Who else actually does care is comedian Marlon Wayans, where he advises parents not to spank their kids.
Don't spank your kids.
Why not?
Because that shows that you're a poor communicator. They're a baby.
Yeah.
Why can't you talk to a baby?
Yeah.
Every time you spank your kid, you're taking your potential best friend and you're making them your worst enemy. You're hurting your potential best friend.
That's a problem. Okay, so let me preface this by saying, no, all kids don't need whoopings because some kids learn
Proud of you for saying
different
that,
ways.
because that's what I thought I was going to have to say.
Nah, all kids don't need them. It's a case-by-case basis.
Absolutely.
But there are kids that need a foot in their ass. They do. That's the only way they learn. I was one of them, okay?
Hey, Joe Jackson, can you calm down a little bit?
No, because we won't have situations like MLK Park if parents would stop being their kid's friend. That's the problem. Stop trying to be their friend and be their disciplinarian, because they don't look at you as an adult when they get in trouble and they do stupid stuff. They look at you as their friend, somebody who they can go to when they want to get out of trouble. Stop doing that. Stop coddling these kids that don't need to be coddled. Y'all know which ones that need to be talked to and which ones that need to
know your kids.
Get their ass whooped.
Know your kids. But
Melissa Johnson said it. Get your kids.
At the same time, if we being honest, if you beating your kids, that's not going to necessarily deter them away from doing certain things. Let's be honest.
Don't beat them.
I'm not talking about, please don't beat them. But I'm saying whoopings too. Just because you whooping your kid does not mean they going to listen to you. Know your kids.
Know your kids.
That's the morning gossip right here on Hustle and Shine in the Morning. We'll be back at 7:40 right here on Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Side 103 Jams.
Hustle and Shine traffic.
Ivanhoe Neighborhood Council is a not-for-profit neighborhood improvement organization composed of the residents in the Ivanhoe neighborhood and a growing number of partners committed to the accomplishment of Ivanhoe's mission of becoming a thriving community. This morning, to talk about Ivanhoe Neighborhood Council and all the things they have going on, all the great things they have going on over there, we have Ashley and No coming on Hustling and Shining this morning. I pray did I say your name right?
Yeah.
Hey, No? Okay, thank you. Good morning. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. I'm so glad to be here.
Yes, we are glad to have you. Now, please talk about what you guys got coming up with the Ivanhoe Park celebration coming up this weekend.
Yeah, our park celebration is at Ivanhoe Park on 43rd and Brooklyn Ave. This is a free event open to the public from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And this celebration just commemorates the work of the KCPD and Ivanhoe residents and leaders from taking back the park. The park used to be a hub of gang violence, prostitution, drug activity. But through the work of, the KCPD and Ivanhoe Park residents and leaders, we've taken back that park and reformed it into a vibrant, welcoming space.
Yeah. You guys got a community garden over there. Y'all giving out free food every week.
Sound like a lot of resources over there in the Ivanhoe neighborhood.
Yeah, the Ivanhoe Neighborhood Council, our center is on 3700 Woodland Ave. And when people think of Ivanhoe, they kind of think of like the neighborhood council. They think it's just like another homeowner association or a neighborhood association. But this is really a community space. We have so many programs, like a free food distribution on every Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. We have a community garden. We have so many programs, youth programs. We actually just wrapped up a chess club for K to 12 students. It's like Ivanhoe is just so much more than your typical like neighborhood association. It's a community space fighting every day to transform the Ivanhoe community into a safe, beautiful, thriving community.
You sound like the definition of going up, over, and beyond.
A village.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about what you guys got coming up this weekend, as well as your annual back to school backpack giveaway going down August 8th. It's on Hustle and Shine in the Morning on Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwback.
Hot one.
Number one for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Sing it with me, Grandview. If this world were man. Good morning, y'all. You have Hustle and Shynin.
7:52 on your time. It is a high of 78, my type of weather. Currently 70. Ooh, showers in the vicinity too. Over at 7th Street Casino. Put some money on them slots for me, Uncle.
Talking with the Ivanhoe Neighborhood Council with Ashley and No. Talking about their Ivanhoe Park celebration is going down this weekend, this Saturday, and celebrating the transformation of that area over there at Ivanhoe, as you talked about it being a hub of prostitution and crime, and now you turn into a community garden. Just Ashley, with you personally, just what makes you want to be involved so much?
How it helps residents like day to day. It's so inspiring. You just want to be a part of that work, even if you only impact one person. That's one person's life that has been transformed, that's been changed. And now imagine that change across the entire community, a whole neighborhood. Yeah. That's what Ivanhoe means to me, and I'm so glad I've had that experience.
Yeah. How do you think that Ivanhoe can be an example for other city neighborhoods that may be afraid to come together as a village out of fear of maybe retaliation or fear of
lack of support?
So yeah, exactly. How do you encourage other neighborhoods around the city like Vineyard or Blue Hills or whatever?
It really just starts with one person, and it doesn't have to be an entire organization. It can be something simple as hosting a block party, going door to door and just talking to your neighbors, getting to know them. You can come on the street, get together, have a potluck. That's where it starts. Yeah. It doesn't need to be a whole nonprofit. You just need to know your community, know your neighbors. And if you know your neighbors, you all can come together to change stuff for the better.
Starting somewhere.
Yeah.
And I know last time you all had a backpack event, you all gave away about 350 backpacks?
Yeah, our backpack giveaway is coming again this year at our farmers market.
Okay.
August 8th, 2026. This is during our farmers market, which starts at 9 a.m., but the giveaway itself is at 10 a.m.
Gotcha.
This is first come, first serve. A child must be with their guardian to receive a backpack, and it's... like last year, we gave away 350 backpacks, and we're hoping to do much more this year.
Absolutely.
And we're also looking for churches and small businesses to help us with this giveaway by hosting supply drives to help us support more families in need.
Of course.
Yeah.
And of course, if you can support with a supply drive, we're also looking for volunteers as well. We always need volunteers, not just with this event, but for future events as well.
Yeah.
And how can our cousins out there stay connected with you all if they are interested in volunteering? Is it a website or is it a Facebook page that they should reach out to?
Yeah, we have a website, incthrives.org. We also have a Facebook under INC Thrives. You can follow us on Instagram at Ivanhoe KCMO. And then you can email us info@incthrives.org, and our phone number, call us 816-921-6611.
Perfect.
Ashley, thank you so much for coming on the show. You did a great job.
Yeah.
This young lady's in high school, y'all. So she came out and knocked it out of the park.
Big marketing intern right there. Make sure you put the big in front of it.
Yeah. Throw that hustle and shine on your resume. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Please continue to be a blessing for Kansas City. Backs, East Side, KC Mo. Good morning. You up hustling and shining.
8:09 on your time. It is a high of 78. Currently, it is 70 down parallel.
Hot 103 Jams is looking for the next voice of the city. If you got strong board skills, can rock the mic, create great content, and connect with your community, we want to hear from you. Go to kprs.com, click careers, and apply today with your demo, cover letter, and resume. Creating opportunities for our community. We are Hot 103 Jams.
Now, I don't know if you was on, well, I know you've been in Twitter jail and some social media jail lately. So you probably haven't seen this tweet that Lil Duval, the comedian, made that is got a lot of people online pissed. He said, quote, therapy is for rich people. You need to get some money. Worry about your mental health later. Now, of course, he makes a lot of controversial things. This is honestly not the most controversial. This is like the chillest thing that man has said in years. But people have sparked a conversation about mental health. Who needs it? Who like, you know, just kind of the stipulations on it. What do you think about that, B?
Well, you know, I've been going through a lot of transformation the past 7-8 months now. Mm-hmm. And I know that I was one who never took mental health serious. I'm like, what is that? Mm-hmm. Why is it just
spank your
just
kids.
Move on, you know? But it is important because it's all about how you see yourself and how you walk in the world. And if you're not aware of that, then the world will tell you who you are. And everybody don't love you. So just, you know, just imagine what people are what we're telling each other. Just not even with words, with actions. Mm-hmm. You know, when people just walk right by you and don't say nothing, it kind of gives you, you know, a sense of, I am out here alone sometimes. Mm-hmm. But you're really not, though. And that's where the mental health space comes in. And he's dead wrong about it. Because
everybody needs a little bit of therapy.
If you lack on that, you're going to stay broke. You're going to stay where you at. You're not going to have opportunities to move up or to excel because you're not going to think that you need to excel or not even going to have the spirit to excel or to move up. So he's dead wrong. It's more of a chicken or the egg thing because can you really get some money with poor mental health? Yeah. Maybe you can, but will it sustain though?
Probably
is that
not.
You know, so you know, the healthiest way is to make sure that and mental health should be available for everybody.
Yes.
This shouldn't be such a class driven thing to where if you only got bread, you only got access to that.
Right.
Well then it's like so now they know the recipe to destroy you and they can play games with certain things because they know that your mental health is always going to be destroyed. So it's a lot to it. It's a deep conversation.
Systemic oppression to me.
Bingo.
You can go to deeper conversation. But on the note with the just being broke, like, I'm gonna say this: college broke, whoo, that's a different type of broke. Like when you in college, like having a couple dollars to your name in the bank account, I remember them days. And I always thought to myself when I got up out of it, I was like, if I could be cool in my mental health at that point, or just be cool, I can definitely be cool with some real money. You know what I'm saying? So I have always said to myself, I'd rather be, you know, a little bit sad this one day, but if I got money in that bank account, I promise you that's gonna make me smile. It's nothing worse. We'd all been there where you're broke and sad. It's terrible.
One reason, and I'm gonna close it with this. One reason why people are staying in a broke mindset is because the determining factor of a lot of our decision is money. You're going to stay unhappy if that's always the factor. Talk about mental health with that. We got TMG on the way, D.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. We'll be talking about Cardi B.
Oh, Lord. I'm looking in the prep right now.
What's she saying? Am I the drama? I think she
probably
is.
Are. All Libras.
We'll be back. Hustle and Shine in the morning on Hot 103 Jams.
The morning gossip. It's the morning gossip. Hustle and Shine on Hot 103 Jam.
8:26 on your time, high of 77. Currently it is 68 and it's raining in Topeka. Cardi B said, am I the drama? And I think after this year, I think we can say absolutely.
Could I pick better men? Probably, maybe so, whatever. But even if I do, one thing about it, two things for sure, I'm telling you this since I was 20. As long as they have an ex-girlfriend, this is going to happen.
What?
She was just saying, okay, so
she got cheated on again?
She is addressing her relationship status while speaking to her fan base. And there's speculation surrounding her recent public appearance with a Nigerian goalkeeper, Maduka Oke.
What happened to Stephon Diggs?
Now, I mean, Stephon Diggs is now the BD.
Yikes.
He's been the BD. I don't think he was the boyfriend anymore. She wasn't even there at the Super Bowl in his court appearance. You tell me, if you dating somebody, you going to court with him?
Wow.
Exactly. And she wasn't in court with him. So there's just been speculations that it's been this...
It's a lot of DNA floating around.
That this goalkeeper, and people were then, I believe, the ex-girlfriend of this goalkeeper probably, hopped in and was kind of saying some things as well. So she's just saying, look, as long as somebody that I'm dealing with has an ex, there's always going to be some...
You done met your match, Cardi!
Some conversation. But, I mean, look, she's a grown woman. How old is she?
Who, Cardi?
Yeah, she's
31, 32?
She's 33. So that's still fairly young. She's navigating these
things. What that mean?
But at the same time, I feel like...
Boy, y'all love using youth as an excuse.
No, I mean, youth is just context. But I was going to say, I think people need to hold her a little bit more accountable. Like, and she ain't got nobody in her camp telling her to chill out. Like, because I just feel like if other female rappers do this, they would get persecuted. But Cardi B gets a pass. And at the end of the day, that is her life. So I ain't trying to get all Tasha K on us. I'm just asking some questions.
Calm down.
Barty Gang, how y'all feel? That's what I really want to know. That's the morning gossip right here on Hustle and Shine in the morning. Yep, we zooming.
You better tell him, D.
It's the first day of Leo season.
Oh, we here, baby. We here. Let's roar.
We celebrating them up next, and that's my jam. We got tickets. We got actually $20 in jazz bucks for you right here. Hustle and Shine in the morning. Okay, City's #1 for hip hop.